Okay, so we're on chapter 2, the Castle of the fucking Dragon. We're playing Ninja Gaiden 2 and we're doing the Tonfa, so yeah, last chapter was a damn ordeal, wasn't it? So we've still got this equipped. And I'm trying to use the Elgato capture audio to see if it's gonna work. There we go. That just kind of shows you how long it takes this essence to stagger. Okay, so, oh, we got one guy left. Okay. So, I thought before that you had to interact with this gravestone on this chapter to get it to work on chapter 11, but it's just not true. It's not true. You don't need to do that. Okay. The reason these guys didn't spawn was I was not to the left enough. Okay, so what we're gonna do is come down here, and then we're gonna use the Master shop as a signpost to see when guys are coming in. There they're coming. We missed the on-landing charge, but we got our UT. Okay. Taking no damage so far. Okay. I could not recover. I was trying to do the evasion. Whatever the fuck it's called. We need to get our asses back up here now, because the next spawn is a-coming. Okay, wow. The next spawn is really a-coming. Shit. It's my frames? Oh man, I was hoping, kind of hoping that the Izuna drop would kick in right there, but I believe I failed the Izuna drop. Nice, there we go. Not doing too bad for ourselves. I've got a trick on these fucking dogs too coming up. That's it? Nice. We did pretty damn well. I suppose you can even do this if you wanted to, if you're crazy. I discovered this last time. Check this out. Let's take care of this guy a little bit here. And then if you come over here, this only is going to work on New Game Plus because of this, obviously, but check this out. Get all my money, too. So, yeah, you can just stand right here. If they start to shoot the arrows, because they're archers, you can go down one level. I'll show you, actually. It should work. I think you can also stand here, and it'll get them. Yeah, so you got two places to stand that are really good. It's fucking dogs. It's too hard to work with dogs in this game. There might even be no working with them. Okay, we've got another dog. It looks like another dog spawned. And I think I'm just gonna... No, let's try to get some... We do need money. No, they're blocking everything. God, these fucking shitters. Shitty dogs. There we got one. You probably don't get much for killing these guys. I'm guessing like 450 or something. And it's kind of getting to the point where we might have to use some arrows here. Is that it? What's this? Oh, they're shooting. Oh, they're okay. Those guys already spawned, huh? Son of a bitch. I didn't think that. Oh, it's probably because I went down a little bit. So, the nice thing about New Game Plus is that you can get these targets. Hard target, motherfucker. Okay, one more time. We should be getting 3,000 out of this one. And then we're gonna use the Inferno on these guys coming up. And we're gonna do so unhesitatingly. Because they don't hesitate to shoot you and juggle you while you're on the fucking water. Got cock blocked. There we go. Everybody's burned up. And it doesn't matter if they drop red essence. It doesn't fucking matter because we've got those targets over there. So that is the first section cleared really well. I mean, without much struggle at all. Thank you guys. So the audio captured live streaming service with the Elgato software is actually working for the time being. So as long as it's working, I'm gonna use it and just run with it as it were. So we did miss this item. Let's pick this up. And the wonderful thing about this chapter is so difficult, but it's made a little bit easier on New Game Plus simply because you can get these targets. So we can get these targets before this fight and then afterwards to replenish it. Okay, so let's go in here. Nice, we got a UT. Just a hellacious ordeal is what this fight is. If you want to summarize for yourself. So we're gonna try our best to just chain guillotine throws and chain UTs. You've just got to be really ruthless on this part because it's, as I mentioned, it's just a hellacious fight. A ton of guys. Okay. Let's drop a little bit more nympho here. See what we're given for that. Not much, huh? As far as drops. I remember this being a little worse. Maybe the Tonfa is just really good with these UTs. Yeah, because I remember this being pretty goddamn rough. Are all the IS Ninja gone? Wow, that went, if that's a done fight, that went really damn smoothly. That, I don't think I've ever done it that smoothly. I'm not saying that I did it well. I'm not saying that at all. But we did it pretty smoothly. Okay. How much money do we have? We've got 50,000. Should we just upgrade the Tonfa to level 3? Huh. I'm wondering if we should do that. Does our item situation? See, we don't have many items. And we're gonna have to, just thinking, is what we have, these items, is that gonna carry us through this fight? I think it might. Yeah, let's do it. Tonfa level 3. We could actually buy something too. I hope that wasn't a mistake. Let's buy one of these. And like I said, we can replenish our Nimpo too. So we're looking pretty damn good. So there we go. Went considerably smoother than I thought it would. I thought I would be there. That was the second try. Okay, we're gonna proceed on to the level here. We took care of everything that's behind us. And now we're gonna go clear out the room that has the Falcon's Talons on it originally. Oh, good. Little health for us. Okay. Okay, and then I fuck you, you shitty game. Doing that shit to me. Okay. The proximity of everything in here should be deadly. This UT. Okay. And I'll use Nimpo one more time if I have to, but I think no, yeah, we better. There's just a lot of guys here. Okay, take it easy, take it easy. I think there's one more guy over here. Okay. Good. Okay, now this should be a grains. Nice. And then there's probably nothing on the wall. Okay. So I'm gonna go save my progress, you guys. Not gonna risk opening that chest, but we're gonna head back over here now and save our progress because we've got that Rod of Trials fight to do coming up. But that was a good fight that we did now, and I think you're gonna actually see me have more health in my gauge because I think I have some orbs on those targets back there. So we'll go get those and save our progress. All right, let's go take on the Rod of Trials here. I have a little bit more health. I've got no arrows. Any daggers? No daggers. It's okay. Maybe equip this here. And just... How do you kick this fight off? Just go up here? Oh, okay, yeah, we definitely kicked it off. And we're gonna do, like, probably the only thing that's really... You know, like... It's not that it's not possible, it's just, you know... We got some health. Got health again, wow. So let's let our health regenerate. Get the health. Wait, can I'm wondering if you can, I'm betting that you can shoot these guys through here. But I have no arrows. I know you can shoot them through that. Damn it. I should have wasted fewer arrows and done that. Man, that's a really good fucking strategy, you guys. Just save the arrows a little bit more than I did. So I'm gonna try to do like Azuna drops on this guy, or standard kills, and try to get some health. Yeah, I'm kind of lamenting the fact that I use all the arrows. I should have used fewer of them in Chapter 1. And for the mid-level boss, you really need a lot of Nimpo, so... we're going to have to make sure that maybe we prioritize purchasing those Devil Way mushrooms. dickhead. Come on. Wait a second. Yeah. Yeah. It's just a drawing right there. Okay, yeah, I'm so depressed that I can't use the arrows here because that would be a perfect strategy. I can guarantee you that will work. Guarantee it. Okay, we're... So, just... Use a heal here. So... Damn, part of the ceiling was interrupting my zoom drop. I can't tolerate to have the blood on the weapon either. It just really bothers me. I guess we're gonna get more blood on it anyway. Doesn't much matter, huh? Okay, we got tagged. We got tagged. Tagged and bagged, man. Okay. See, I'm just running up here to get as far away from the enemies as I can, so that the game will recognize that I'm distanced from the enemies and give me some health regeneration. Any more? Yeah, looks like we got another one here. One or two, I can't tell. Got tagged. Again, we got tagged. Okay, let's keep our composure here as much as we can. Okay. Some Nympho essence would be nice. This last guy. Got a little health back. I think that's the last one. There should be some archers left, but I believe we can unspawn those guys. But I might want to try to get him for you know, for a standard kill here. See if we can get some red or blue essence. Well, we didn't do it. I mean, we used one low heal. We used one of our Nymphos. Not too bad overall. Not too bad. So I'm going to jump right here, and you're going to notice an edit. Heads are just rolling on this run. Fights are coming and going. I'm a little sad, but maybe we're gonna pay the ultimate price and start really getting ourselves slaughtered pretty soon. I think that's what's gonna happen. So let's not. I don't want to get ahead of myself. But we've got two collaborating dicks up here, and it's bad enough that they're dicks, but the fact that they're collaborating pisses me off. Okay. Thanks for jack shit. should have, I don't know how this is gonna work. Please let this work. Fuck you, assholes. Dogs. Fucking dirty ass dog bitches. That was... Oh man, you fucking bastard. Please give me some health. Thank you. Thanks. We could unspawn these guys, but we're not unspawning any folks in this run. Okay. No unspawning folks. More collaborators? I never thought there's... I thought there's one guy on the tower. Oh, thank you. Jesus Christ. Like, when I say thank you, I'm not being, like, ungrateful. I'm... Oh, you bastard. You shitty bastard. Dirty, ugly bastard of a bitch. Okay. This is... Okay, this... At least we can control this next part a little bit. Just gotta get ourselves up here. Wow. Why did he just, like, fall over? I've seen that before. It's like he just... This is dangerous because they can throw those daggers. Yep. Quickly do the guillotine throw. Can we live? I don't know if we're gonna live. I don't know if there's more guys. Well, I might be fucked, man. Nope, we did it. Wow. Very fortunate. Very, very fortunate. Alright, so we're going to proceed down here. If I remember correctly, you get ambushed here. There we go. There's the ambush. I really am going to need to get some Nympho. I just need Nympho essence. I've just been seriously thinking about this mid-level boss and kind of getting worried about it, but... so, if you want to look at my inventory, we've got 3, 2, and max of those. Okay. Okay, then we've got some pretty fun stuff coming up, actually. Instead of doing this, though, I really should be focusing on standard kills. Where is he? It's just... It's too important to do standard kills. It's just too goddamn important for the potential of the drop of, you know, Nympho. Thought I saw somebody. Is it all the guys? Okay. I don't know if the windmill shuriken can help out here. I don't think it can. We can try it, though. We can always try it. I think the level of exposure we're going to need to have for ourselves is going to... Yeah. Might as well just stick to the shurikens here. Wow, that was really good. And we got that. Okay. Because we got that, we're going to go back and save it. It's too important to get those drops. It's just way too important. So let's go back here and go ahead and save our progress. Okay, let's head on back here now. We've got a drop in our possession. We've got... do I have enough to buy another one of those small healing items? 4,000? Well, the nice thing is that, you know, we've maxed out the Tonfa. That's the only weapon we're going to be using, so we don't ever have to worry about... Okay, well... You know, upgrading anything else. So let's see if we can get some more drops here. If we can actually get down there. I wish you could do the underworld drop with this weapon. Oh. Or you know, any... I really like doing the underworld drop with in Razor's Edge. It might be in this game. I think it is. Okay. I love this stage so much. Okay. At any time though, if we get another drop, we're gonna go back and save it. Okay. 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 And then another ambush is up here. Okay. Good. We're doing pretty well. I mean, I'm satisfied and I'm happy. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna put another edit over here too, because I want to manipulate this chest. So there's gonna be another edit right here. Alright, let's see if we can get the fish. Nope. Well, if we don't get, well, I mean, excuse me, if we get maybe a drop on this guy. I don't want to fall down there though. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that shit. Okay, so now I'm gonna see if we can just run over here and just run on right on down here. Perfect. However, we're gonna need to make a little bit of magic happen over here, as far as getting out of this little jam that we're in. I didn't know the mage comes down here. Okay, please give me another drop. It's up to you to give me a drop. Yes! That's funny. That is really funny. Okay, so where are the arrows at? Right over here. I can't believe it. That guy gave me a fucking drop. What a miracle. Okay, and then we'll shoot this right before we... Now watch my game crash while I'm trying to do all this. Okay, we'll do this. And then we'll go back and save it. Okay, mid-level boss time. Same boss from the end of Chapter 1. Different environment, of course. He does a lot for an ET at the beginning if you can charge your attack quickly. Sometimes I've been getting away with a UT, but it's kind of rare to get away with that. And the damage that we did to the boss at the end of the chapter, the killing blow, I can't explain honestly why that took away so much damage off him. And obviously we've got the Tonfa up to level 3. This fight could actually be over pretty quickly. Either way, I guess. So remember to aim your UT consistently at this guy. He should be dead. Yeah, I think if we just throw the Nimpo at him, he might be dead. Really? Okay, he's dead, but it's far from over. Now you might wonder, is it fair that I have to deal with the lackeys after? I think I'm of the mindset that you should have to deal with them. This is a tough game. It's going to be tough. Is there somebody left? Okay. Okay, and of course he didn't give us anything good. Okay, so... Oh, we have to open the door ourselves? Really? Let's get the goddamn blood off the weapon. Okay, and there's no checkpoint here. And where do these guys spawn from? Okay. I wish there's a little stealth in this. It'd be cool, huh? I'm not sure where these guys spawn from. I think you have to approach the stairs a little bit. Yes. In fact, I think like that does it. Will that do it? No, it didn't do it. It's okay. I like this kind of stuff. It's fun. Okay, so... Oh, okay. See if that does it. No, we fucked it all up. That always happens. How often does that happen when you're playing? It just... it's so common that happens. Like, I wish when you were doing the body slam, if you pressed forward, like in Razor's Edge, if it would just do a different Azuna drop. Then you'd have a choice of which one you want to do every time. I think we already have 3 of these, don't we? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. And we're going to manipulate that chest over there in a moment. And then this... Are there more IS Ninja? Okay. So what is it? Is it that the ET doesn't do it? Really? You need to do an arrow UT to get these down? That's interesting. Where do they spawn from? That was pretty successful. What do you guys think? I mean, it wasn't too good. It wasn't too bad. I know we've got one more shitter over here, that's for sure. Where is he? Well, you didn't really have a chance. I feel bad for you. Nice. Nice. Okay, so let's just actually go up the stairs here. I'm aware of the fish and stuff in the other area that we haven't gone to. But when you do a weapon run like this, certain people are going to want you to pick one weapon, others another, and there's no way to please everybody because there's only a certain amount of weapons to pick from. Even though there are a lot, there's just no way to please everybody when you do a weapon run. And then when you do decide on a weapon, that's the extent of the variety because there's no switching, so you can't put a bunch of weapons on display and showcase any other weapon besides the one you choose in your run. So you're going to have the variety come in other facets like, you know, interesting gameplay, different combos and moves. Okay, let me try this other throw here. I think it was called the Flower Garland drop. Is there just one guy left? Well, XX... what is it? Where is it? I just saw it, didn't I? XX forward XY. I want to see what that is. Did I get the jewel? Okay. And we're gonna have to put this into our inventory, otherwise we can't pick this up. I just discovered on these guys here, when you spawn them, you can actually come over here to the trap door, fall down. They don't follow you, and you can actually shoot them through the door, through the trap door above you. I don't know if it's gonna work. Nope. Flower garland drop, huh? Okay, that was 2 parries in a row without a D-limb for our troubles. Oh, there's the flower. That is so fucking cool. That is so goddamn cool. I didn't know this weapon did that. God damn that throw. The irony is I didn't really get to see what it was because we went down a whole bunch of screens there. Okay, that should be, I think that's like 3,000 right there. There's not many fish. Okay, and then we need to pick this up. And then we have 3 of everything except that smaller heal one. I think it's called the Herb of Spiritual Life. Okay. So X, what was it? XX forward XY. What other throws are there? Is it just 2 throws? Izuna drop, the guillotine throw. So let's take this for instance, you guys. Trying to incorporate as much variety as I can in my gameplay, while limited to the fact that there are only 2 throws with this weapon. See? The Izuna drop and the Flower Garland drop. And obviously the guillotine throw if you want to include that, but we're always doing that to stay alive. Oh, what happened with this? What is this? Oh, he's still circulating, that son of a bitch. Okay. That is really goddamn cool. And it gave us health when we didn't need it. When in fact we needed Nimpo, and it gave us what we didn't need. That is the result of a game not being adaptive enough. Now it could be intentional, but it would be more enjoyable if it was adaptive enough to keep up with our needs. Okay. Gonna have to pick up some more arrows here. So if you guys won't mind my going back a little bit and getting these arrows. I apologize if that was skippable. Right. Let's go back over here. And isn't there another one of these? So we can put that in there. Because there's one of those coming up. Okay, now we're going to go over here and save our progress. Okay, so let's come on out here. Let's charge our attack. And try to take as least amount of damage as we can here. I'm having a hard time getting this other throw to work. There we go. Damn it! They just love. They love to capitalize on the recovery times of your weapons. This weapon has a lot of recovery to its attacks. And they just love to spring out of the ground and grab you. But I'm kind of worried about some of the bosses on this game having to use a certain weapon to take them down. But in theory, any weapon should be able to take down any boss. So that should give us some comfort. And then when you come up to this level, you're going to spawn these archers, who I think we're going to unspawn after we come out here to avoid all the arrows and deal with these 2 mages. I mean, these 2 ninjas here. So when we come back up here, these guys are going to be unspawned. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't go far back enough to unspawn them. That's what happened. Fuck you, game. And then when you come up here, there's going to be 2 more archers coming down the stairs. Who we all slaughtered. And then, I think I'm going to try to charge right here. Hopefully I crossed the line. Yeah, we did. And then you can start fighting the boss, get yourself a checkpoint at the boss, or I'm just going to go back and save it because you never know when your game's going to crash. But it hasn't been crashing lately, so we can actually use a low heal here. No. What am I thinking? They're going to heal us at the save statue. Okay, so let's get the life of the gods. Life of the 1,000 gods, excuse me. And get some more essence here. That was actually pretty good. I'm happy with the outcome of that. So let's just fill out our items over here at the store. What do we? One of those. 17,000. That's good. That's pretty damn good. Going into level 3, and we'll get a heal at the save statue. Good. I'm happy. I really am happy. Okay, Genchin's coming up. So let's backtrack up here, and let's just hope for the best here. I don't think I've ever taken this boss down with this weapon before, so we'll just have to see how things go here. This is such a hard fight, so take the lackeys out of here first of all. And it's going to have to be 360Y on this guy, you guys. So, fortunately, he doesn't have that many lackeys. They don't even seem to be spamming the shurikens either. I wonder if... yeah, maybe they tame it down. Shit. These are warrior IS ninjas. These are not the mentor and master ninja ones where they spam the shurikens. That's interesting. There we go. Got a couple of really good ones. Let's try to stay alive here. Okay. I'm not inclined to use any more items here on this guy. One more combo, right? Should take him down. Almost, maybe. I can't remember if you're not supposed to hit him after that combo that he does. Because it looks like it gives you an opening, but maybe it's misleading. Okay, all we have to do is the combo one time because he doesn't have that much health to. Okay, yeah, one fucking time, man. Come on. Okay, good. That was that took me about 15 minutes to do, you guys. A pretty tough fight. We did it, and now we're going to be in Chapter 3. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you over there directly. Thank you very much for watching.